Hey there, Richie again with Strive. I wanted to show you some more things about this loaner prototype bike share bike that we have here for my fellow bike nerds out there. Hey, bike nerds. Some of the more interesting technical aspects of it. Again, this is just a prototype. It's just supposed to be representative of a typical bike share bike. This is not necessarily by any means the bike that Asheville will end up with, but this is pretty standard fare for a bike share bike, but it's got some cool features. We'll just kind of start with the front and move our way back. So it's got this cool, pretty bright light, and that's powered by a dynamo hub, which generates its own electricity as you go. Those are cool things for any bike, in my opinion. It's got this floppalizer spring. What that does is keep the front wheel front when you've got a load on a rack, pretty sturdy rack that's attached to these handlebars. I am a huge believer in bike racks and using racks to just get your luggage around in general, and this one is no exception. It's a good one. It's got a bell, nice and clear. It's got two kinds of brakes. It's got hand brakes for the front wheel that are drum brakes, so they're going to work in any kind of weather. And then for the rear, it's the coaster brake. You pedal backwards to get it to stop. It's got this built-in lock, which goes like this, pretty big, so it can work on pretty much any of our city bike racks or what have you. Easily adjustable height here, numbered, so you can remember your height number when you come to a new bike and easily set it up to go. This is one of the cooler things about it, in my opinion. It's a belt drive, so it's not a chain. Look at this. I'm gonna rub my finger on it. No grease, and it's clean, so you're wearing your nice pants to work if you're doing it on a commute, if you're if you're in town to visit and you got your khakis on, you're not going to end up with grease on your leg. That's pretty cool. And it's a 3-speed hub, this one, internal gear, so it's not going to have a lot of derailleur or other kind of issues. 3 speeds for Asheville, I found out this morning, is a little bit not enough. The hills, especially with a bike that weighs this much, were tough, and I was sweating pretty hard, but it's easy to add more gears. And again, Asheville might need electric assist or something to help us up the hills around here. And then finally, this is where you would key in a code to unlock the bike and start it going on this model. Other ones work by an app or by for the docked bikes, you check it out at the dock. But again, pretty sharp bike, pretty cool thing to get to experiment with, and I hope to see some iteration of this in Asheville in the future, because again, one more option is good for creating a network of mobility options, and that's what Strive is all about. So here from our beautiful Stebo bike rack at Land of Sky with my buddy and coworker Nick's bike here to show that we're living it. I'm Richie with Strive. Have a good day.